How to Look Slimmer, Part 2. Hi ladies, it's Erin and welcome back to my channel. Through my channel, my goal is to help you look like the very best version of yourself each and every day. It's very tricky, it's very hard to do. We're busy, we don't have time to deal, but my goal is always to help you on your style journey, to help you really become a more polished, stylish version of yourself. I did How to Look Slimmer Part 1. If you missed that video, I would start there because those are more foundation tips for how to look slimmer. This is sort of How to Look Slimmer 2.0. I'm getting a bit more involved and these tips are a bit more advanced in the style department. They're still very simple and very easy to execute, but I do think that they are a bit more advanced. And I also just want to say out of the gate that I do not think that I need to look slimmer. Please do not comment and tell me that you're angry that I'm modeling these clothes. I know that I do not need to look slimmer. These are just tips to help you if you are interested in looking slimmer and looking thinner by dinner, or looking, a few extra pounds lighter, looking longer, taller. That's what these tips are about. It's not about me wanting to look skinny or me wanting you to look skinny or me wanting you not to be happy with your own body the way it is. None of that could be further from the truth. I just want to give you the tools that you need so that you can be the best version of yourself possible. And if that looks like thinner by dinner version, great, then you're gonna love these tips. Also just wanna note that the before version that you'll see, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, these are all my clothes, these are all looks I would wear. I just wanna show you a contrast. Again, nothing wrong with the before, just showing you a contrast of before and after. Let's get started. The first tip to look slimmer is to show some skin up top. I did talk about in the last video how V-neck lines are definitely very flattering and elongating for your upper body. Well, you could take it a step further and do something more like a portrait neckline or an off the shoulder or a one shoulder top. Here's an example of a before and after with a crew neck tee versus a portrait neckline fitted tee. The portrait neckline in this look is by Express. It's very affordable and it's very sexy, but it also has this like regal, classic, elegant look to it. What I love about the portrait neckline is that it creates this wide V at the top. If you are like me and your shape tends to be more rectangular, and that means you don't have a really defined waist, this is a great way to create that more curvy hourglass shape. It's like an illusion without having to do anything. So the V does that work for you because it makes the shoulders look broader. If you have broad shoulders, you might want to steer clear of the portrait neckline because that will really accentuate your broad shoulders. Instead, I would go with something like a one shoulder top. So you're still showing skin up top, but it won't exaggerate or exacerbate the effect of the wider, broader shoulders. Showing a little skin up top definitely makes you look slimmer. When you see it compared with the crew neck tee, it does definitely make my whole body look longer and slimmer. It's definitely a sexier look. It's definitely more of a date night appropriate look, but for sure it makes you look slimmer and longer and taller. The next tip to help you look slimmer is volume proportion. What do I mean by that? If you are wearing something that's really oversized, like billowy blouses or wide leg, oversized, legged pants, you don't want to put those two pieces that are both oversized and both voluminous together. That will make you look bigger all over. If instead you take your one oversized or bigger piece and you contrast that with something that's more fitted or body skimming, then you'll look a lot slimmer, longer, taller. So here you can see on one side I've got this oversized billowing blouse paired with a cropped wide leg trousers. What you want to do is swap out your blouse for something more fitted to create that volume proportion. I just paired it with a much more fitted white top and it looks totally different. Even if I wanted to tuck in that billowing blouse, it's so much fabric that it will still look kind of oversized and not quite right on the top. So you do want to go with something that's more fitted. On the other side of that, if you did, like, let's say, want to wear your really billowing blouse, you would just do something on your lower half that was a lot more fitted and streamlined, like skinny jeans, for example. That's volume proportion. The next tip is to wear a jacket. A blazer, a jacket with structure works miracles when it comes to making you look thinner. So not only will it slim hips, thigh, muffin top area, tummy area, it will also create some structure and shape, which makes you look thinner. You can see here the contrast between a more structured jacket. This jacket, by the way, is by Veronica Beer. It's one of my favorite blazers, versus a more slouchy, less structured cardigan sweater. The cardigan sweater is oversized, it's slouchy, it doesn't have any structure, whereas the jacket is streamlined, it's tailored, it has shape and structure, and I look a lot slimmer and longer with that structured jacket. The next tip to help you look slimmer and definitely define your waist is to belt your blazer. I did talk about this tip in my video of how to dress like a boss, which if you missed, I will put a link to that below. Those are some great workwear tips, and I think you guys will enjoy it if you enjoyed this video. When you just simply add a belt around your blazer, it does a couple things. It makes you look slimmer, it creates more of that hourglass shape, and it also creates the illusion of a tinier waist if you don't have one like me, or it accentuates a tiny waist. It's really a great little trick that you can use to make it look like your body is slimmer, to make it look like your waist is smaller and tinier than it really is. Just remember that one, keep that one in the back of your mind, to belt your blazer. That's a great one for work, by the way, is to just to mix things up too, just to throw on a really cool belt over your blazer. The next tip is to wear a duster, and there are all sorts of versions of dusters. So there are duster cardigans, there are duster vests, there are like maxi dresses that you could wear as a duster. So the duster layer will do a couple of different things. It's gonna do kind of what that third layer jacket does, which is slim hips, butt, thighs, and tummy area. But also the length of the duster is going to make you look longer, taller, slimmer. Not to mention add drama. As you guys know, my saying about drama with my clothes, I like drama with my clothes, not with my life. I love a duster because it adds drama. When you move, it flows and blows in the breeze, and it's just so elegant, beautiful, and sophisticated, but also does wonders in terms of making you look longer and taller. As a reminder, I'm 5'4", so when I put a duster on, I feel like I look like 5'7", 5'8". Don't be afraid to try something different and unique like a duster. It's not only a really cool style statement, it also will definitely make you look longer, taller, and slimmer. In the last video, I talked about the power of dark wash jeans, and I compared them with some light wash jeans. I want to dive into the jean topic and the jean category a bit further and just explain to you that a solid dark wash denim with no fading or whiskering is going to make you look slimmer, longer, taller than the version of those jeans that could be still dark wash, but maybe have fading in the front on the legs, maybe have whiskering at the top. That's where the fading kind of looks like cat's whiskers. It might have fading at the ankles. It may have fading in the butt. Any fading spots or faded spots on your denim will not be as elongating and slimming as that true dark wash midnight blue pair of jeans. Doesn't have to be skinny jeans, by the way. I know a lot of you do not like skinny jeans. It could be a straight leg jean. It could be a flared leg jean, a fit and flare jean. As I talked about in my denim trends video recently, pretty much anything goes with denim right now. As long as it's that really dark midnight blue wash, no fading, no whiskering, that will keep you looking as long and slim as possible. If you want to take it another step further, I would go with a high-waisted pair of jeans. That then makes it look like your legs are longer than they actually are. You're extending the length of the leg. In that same vein, you may not want to do crop jeans because crop jeans do cut you off. To look as long and tall as possible, the high-rise dark wash, no fading, no whiskering, no contrasting stitching, no embellishment, just very crisp, clean, classic, full-length jeans is the definite way to go. The next tip to help you look slimmer is to wear skin-colored shoes. This is a very basic tip, but definitely one of those that's worth repeating. Anytime you wear a pair of shoes with a dress that matches your skin, the shoe will blend in with your skin tone and it will make your legs look longer. When you wear a darker color, like let's say here you see me in black pumps, that is definitely going to cut off the leg a bit more. I love black pumps. I wear them all the time, but when you want to create the longest line possible, wear a pair of heels that are the same color as your skin tone, and your legs will look so much longer. By the way, skin colored shoes have the added bonus of being some of the most neutral and versatile shoes in your closet. So you can wear them with just about anything, which is really, really nice. The next tip is to show your shape. So many of us want to hide behind a big old moo-moo. That is not going to make you look smaller. You want to wear something that's body skimming or body fitted to really show off what mama gave you. You know what I mean? Show off your shape. If there are a lot of things going on that you're not feeling comfortable about or secure about, then you want to go and default to a body skimming option. Body skimming means it's still going to give you shape, but instead of being really fitted to the body, it's going to more drape and flow over your curves, and that's more forgiving. Here's an example of a really pretty flowy dress that I also wear as a cover-up, by the way, and I love this dress, but you can see that it's not making me look as slim as the body fitted dress. This one is by Bailey 44. I love it. It's a white textured dress. It's really pretty, but I definitely look slimmer in that fitted dress. It's showing off my shape. It's giving me curves. It makes me look slimmer. Just thinking about showing off your shape in a flattering way, whatever that is for your body type. So if it's body skimming or body hugging, it's up to you. Couple other quick tips I wanted to share to help you look slimmer that I don't believe I mentioned in the last video, and that is if you're buying white jeans or white pants, I would size up one size. White jeans are tricky to wear. They can be a lot less forgiving, and they are a lot less forgiving than a dark wash pair. I always size up. I usually vacillate between two jean sizes, and so I'll just buy the higher of those two sizes, and sometimes I even size up another size. The same thing is true with shorts. You don't want to wear a pair of shorts that's really fitted to the leg. It's going to make your legs look bigger. You want to wear shorts that give your legs a little breathing room, and your legs will look smaller. So just thinking about sizing up with white denim and also denim shorts. The other thing I want to mention is fabric choice, because fabric choice definitely has an impact on how slim, long, and tall you look. Heavier fabrics, more textured fabrics will make you look larger, whereas structured fabrics with less texture will make you look slimmer. For example, maybe cotton, denim, silk, wool, jersey, cashmere, those are all fabrics that you want to gravitate toward if you want to look slimmer. In contrast, what you want to avoid if you want to look slimmer are brocade, taffeta, boucle, fringe, flannel, and also in some cases leather. So anything with like a heavy texture, it's going to add volume wherever you put it versus these more structured and natural fabrics. Again, if you missed part 1, you're going to want to watch that video for sure. I'll put a link to that below, how to look slimmer part 1, number 1. Also, I mentioned dressing like a boss. You should check out that video, as well as the denim trends video, which if you missed and you're interested in jeans, you're a jean lover like I am, you'll really enjoy that video as well. If you guys liked this video and you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate your support. Also, I'm over on Instagram at Busbee Style for daily outfit inspiration. If you guys just want some everyday casual looks, that's a great place to go to get some just outfit of the day inspiration. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.